Yeah, dude, I totally agree now. No more extensive background checks. So the reason I was looking at it in that way before you brutally changed my mind and made me look like a fool,
No,
damn
you're not a fool. You're just a dude who's like, look, I see a problem. There is a problem. People getting shot sucks. It's horrible. And they're getting shot by crazy motherfuckers because you got to be a little crazy usually to just go out and without prompting shoot someone. So you go, look, maybe if we just figured out how to keep these fucking crazy people from getting guns, the rest of us could enjoy them. That is quintessentially reasonable thinking. It just, I just wish it fucking worked that way.
Yeah. Dude, I completely agree. The reason I was seeing it in that way, because dude, I buy a lot of guns because I'm from Alabama again. And dude, it's when I go to the gun place, they have like everything under the sun. They got Barrett 50 cal, they got everything. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And I get guns every couple of months, depending on what I'm looking for. And they do a background check, but it is like 32 seconds. It is that fast. Yeah. And I'm just like, I always think to myself, I'm like, damn, that is fast as hell. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what framed my opinion. Is like, damn, that was quick. Like it's like, what are they looking up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck
but you know the internet, right? Like, you know how communication and information works and moves in today's society. Let's say they expanded that background check to an extra day. What more information are they going to get in a day versus a minute today?
Considering technology is instant now. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because it sounds like, oh man, if we just added a little more time, they do a deeper dive. But you're not going to get an ATF agent calling up your school, like your old school teachers, your football coach. Like, they're not going to do that. They can't do that. That would, one, it's way too, it would take way too much time and manpower. And two, we have a Sixth Amendment right to confront our accusers. So let's say they call up your football coach and you're like, oh, that boy was always violent. I never really trusted him. Do they then, in theory, would have to tell you who said the negative thing about you and allow you the opportunity to cross-examine that person and to go through it. You cannot be deprived of your rights by someone spitting some untruth on you and you not having the opportunity to address that. And so when we start to get into the practicality of what does an extra day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a week, some of these people want for background check, what does that improve in the background check? Nothing. Their goal in that is to extend the amount of time between the time of purchase and the time of acquisition, because they believe, and I will say falsely, that people go out and buy the gun to immediately go murder someone. They're like, oh, they're all amped up and they're like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker. Just let me stop at Gander Mountain first and buy a rifle so I can kill this motherfucker. And then they do it and they go shoot someone. That almost never happens. Almost all of the guns that are used in some sort of shooting that are legally acquired a significant amount of time prior to the actual shooting. There is, of course, a small percentage of people who will buy a gun and use it within 24 hours, 48 hours, of course. But that's not the overwhelming case. But that's the story that they sell. Well, we just need to make a waiting period because then they'll cool off and not want to murder someone. It's like, dude, that's not how murder works.
Yeah.